and welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video is a bit of a different one because there's planning permission, or it's been put in for planning permission, shall I say, for a high street retail chain, which is Starbucks. So everybody knows Starbucks and Costa. So it's Starbucks who put a planning application in to occupy the old Forshaws Hotel in Blackpool. So, I mean, this building, it sort of dates back to, is it 1865, if I remember right, 1865 to 1874, around them dates. So, you know, it's over 150 years old, and there's planning permission gone in to transform part of this hotel into a Starbucks. So we're going to have a bit of a close look at this hotel and delve into the history of the hotel, and it's a bit of an interesting one, that one. So come and join me on this bit of a different video today. So this is the Forshaws Hotel, and you can see it's partly been transformed by Turtle Bay, which sells like cocktails and all sorts of drinks and things. But yeah, the details of the scheme have been revealed. A planning application has gone in to transform part of this hotel into Starbucks, which is a bit of an odd one, really. Like I said, you know, it's been here for 1865. This one. It's a Grade 2 listed building. It's part of the conservation area, to be fair. And like I said, planning permission has gone in. So we're going to have a bit of a look at the front of this fantastic, very old hotel in Blackpool. So this is just the front of the hotel. And planning permission was granted earlier this year by the council for alterations, including demolition of an internal wall and a new internal wall to separate the spaces on the ground. So it's all been going on behind the scenes, and like I said, this is being planned for a Starbucks, and they just recently opened a Starbucks where the old cinema used to be also. So they're certainly expanding, and there's no holding back. So like I said, you know, will this become the new Starbucks? And we'll see the end of this fantastic old hotel. And this is just at the site. So you see, work is already being carried out on this the old Grade 2 listed building. And so whether this is going to become the Starbucks at the front, and it's going to be a huge one by the looks of it. So you can see the tower just in the distance there, and this is, like I said, the side of the Forshaws Hotel, and it's a huge building. Like I said, there is work already started, so it looks like they've also I think sort of applications for 2 signs as well. So I'd imagine just here will be like one sign, and maybe around the corner, and they will be illuminated if they do get planning permission for that. But again, it's a massive hotel, and the character and feature of this one is amazing. Like I said, it's well over 150 years old. And again, just opposite the Forshaws Hotel on Market Street, it's on Market Street, another fantastic building. You see all the stained glass windows still in, and like I said, there's some amazing buildings still around Blackpool. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting one. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to just have a bit of a walk through the town, then maybe sort of pop onto the town centre, because we don't normally go around the town. Pop up near St John's Square, see if there's anything new, anything exciting happening. And there's always something. I mean, tonight is going to be really busy with the fireworks on Saturday, and there's good weather forecast. So like I said, tonight is going to be a busy one. So I might even pop out later on. You see all the little cafes and things are open. Let's move the camera down a little bit. So it's like I said, another good evening planned for later on. and we will be going live for the fireworks tomorrow. So that's always a great one, the fireworks. Like I said, we'll be live for that one. So yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll just sort of pop around near Central Pier, see if there's anything new, anything going on, and then we'll head on into town a little. So we managed to cross the road, and you see, looks like there's some work going on near the Blackpool sign, and someone's holding a board up there. What's going on? What's going on there? I'm not going to get involved with that one. A demonstration of some sort, but yeah, I think we'll leave that one for today. But yeah, it looks like there's something going on just near the sign, and yeah, whether they're putting something up or what. But yeah, it's another cracking day today. Really lovely. Like I said, it's a shame it's getting so dark early these days. You know, the weather's getting cold, but the illuminations do warm you up a little bit with the wonderful lights and the atmosphere. So, yeah, so I'm not too sure what's going on with this one. Maybe it's in preparation for tonight. Something's going on, or it might be for the fireworks tomorrow. So yeah, so they're getting the old spotlights on the go. So possibly it might be for tonight. So we might even pop down later on to know what's going on here. Like I said, the spotlights or something. There we go. Something's going on. This little thing. Wonder if that lights up. Must light up this one. Look at that. See Blackpool Tower, and there's the wheel and everything. That looks like it. That looks like it lights up. So we'll carry on a little bit further, and like I said, we'll have a bit of a walk around town. St John's Square, the Winter Gardens, and something a little different from the promenade. So I couldn't resist it. Just having a bit of a walk near this sea. You see the tide is in, and like I said, a smashing day. See that? It's a little corner of the beach probably left. Yeah, it's really nice just listening to the waves crashing against the steps and the rocks. Nothing beats that sound, I don't think. It's really nice. And you see Central Pier just straight ahead, and all that tonight will be lit up in fantastic colours. And it's really it transforms the whole thing of Blackpool when the lights are on. You see, we just arrived near the spindles. Again, these light up fantastic. You can see the tower just straight ahead. So it's amazing. There's quite a few seagulls actually around. They're always scavenging for that sort of drop chip or the drop crisp. But yeah, they're always scavenging away, and there's quite a few lurking about. But yeah, it's like I said, it transforms this at night. It's fantastic. There's nothing beats the illuminations. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to head on a little into town and see if there's anything changed, any new shops and things. So yeah, let's get going a little more forward. So there we go, we found the culprit. And so that lady just ahead, she's having a bag of chips, and you can see all the seagulls gathering around, just waiting for that odd dropped one. Look at that. So this is what you don't do. You don't crack them fish and chips open on the front, because like I said, you attract a huge crowd. So just heading on to town a little, and these are always a great act. You have a couple of guys, the Indians, and they play all sorts on those pipes, and again they draw some magnificent crowds. So they have a little donation pot, and I think they sell music if you enjoy that. And yeah, normally they're on a Saturday, looks like they're playing on a Friday as well. So maybe they know that it's going to be very, very busy later on this afternoon. So yeah, I'll just have a bit of a walk. Like I said, through town. We'll head on to St John's Square. You see Primark, that building. Again, that's having more work done to it. That scaffolding has been up for quite some time to be. And yeah, I think I just cut the camera off so I could finish my sentence. So yeah, Primark is getting a bit of work done to it. And it's been like that for several months, so I think it's a bit of a slow project. So yeah, town is relatively busy. Like I said, a lot of people will be travelling down tonight, and a couple, 2 or 3 hours time, you'll be getting more and more busy. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to branch off up here. So you can see they've already got a Starbucks in town. So what's going to happen to that one? Is that going to remain, or is that going to close down? Because it's literally a couple of 100 feet from the one that's been put in for application. So yeah, it makes you wonder. And yeah, straight ahead we've got the Winter Gardens, and you see more and more people probably arriving for the lights. It's always Friday and Saturdays, very busy. So yeah, we'll continue up near the Winter Gardens, have a look in near St John's Square. We're just outside the Winter Gardens, another fantastic building, again steeped in rich history, and the amount of people, famous people, have visited the Winter Gardens is certainly incredible over the years. It looks like they've got a show. It's like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I think everyone's heard of that one. That's flying into Blackpool, it says. Yeah, so that's another fantastic place, the Winter Gardens. So just moving on that a little bit more towards St John's Square. And you see that Blackpool Bargains discount store, that's still there from a month ago since I was up here last. And yeah, oh, what's that? The cleaners are out. Look at that. So they're always out doing the rounds, keeping Blackpool along the promenade lovely and tidy. So yeah, this is St John's Square. We haven't been up here for a couple of months, I'd imagine, about 2 months. So everything's the same. Nothing's springing out that has changed. And yeah, we've got the old post office, and that's a sort of controversial place. You know, with the amount of people going up on the roofs and all sorts. You see police constantly around there, getting them down. So yeah, St John's Square, nothing's changed there, and you can see the box office, the Opera House, and the other entrance to the Winter Gardens. And again, you know, it's fantastic. The Winter Gardens attracts so many people, so many events. The darts, they've got all sorts. Yeah, so if you want to check that one out, I'll pop the link in the website. So yeah, that's the old post office, and like I said, many evening you see police around here because people climbing on. It's really silly. Like I said, one slip, you know, and the life's over. It's just not worth it. Hopefully, like I said, they'll do something very quick with that building. You see the old post boxes. They're still, half of them are missing the doors. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, they'll do something with that listed building. So I hope you enjoyed that bit of a walk around and bit of news in regards to the Starbucks planning application. So let me know in the comments what you think of that one. Like I said, it's a bit of an interesting one, and that'll be I think it's a minimum of 3 stores they will have in Blackpool. So yeah, if you do like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification, hit the like button, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and it's a bye from me. Bye bye.